there was a burrow piled high with leaves. It belonged to the wealthiest ant in the kingdom. Everyone asked the same question: how had so many leaves been gathered? The answer was a single phrase: nothing was done. A leaf exchange had opened in the heart of the kingdom 10 years ago. The concept was simple. It was a place to invest in sugarcane trees. Buy a tree, and as the tree grew, its value rose with it. When a tree withered, the value fell. That was all there was to it. Not long after the exchange opened, word spread. An ant had earned 20 leaves in a single day. The next morning, ants crowded in front of the exchange. Worker ants, baker ants, fish seller ants, all of them came. When prices rose, they sold. When prices fell, they bought again. The leaves earned today were right there in hand. So, stopping was impossible. Tomorrow seemed like it would bring even more. 6 months passed. Every trade came with a fee that quietly drained away. Even a slight dip in price triggered a wave of fear. Unable to hold on, they sold. Then, the price climbed back up. The timing was always off. Hard work had been put in. The exchange was visited every single day. Yet, the leaves in hand were about the same as 6 months before. In a quiet corner of the kingdom, there was an ant nobody paid attention to. The exchange was never even approached. Leaves were simply saved up, and a few sugarcane trees were bought. Then, it was back to work. Everyone scoffed. At that rate, all the good chances would slip by. 10 years passed. The ants at the exchange were still buying and selling. The leaves in their hands were not much different from 10 years ago. But that one ant's burrow was different. Nothing had been done, yet the sugarcane trees had grown to 10 times their value. Since the trees were never sold, all of that tenfold gain remained intact. The ant had become the one with the most leaves in the entire kingdom, without ever setting foot in the exchange. Why did it turn out this way? 10 leaves today are visible. They can be held. 100 leaves 10 years from now are invisible. They feel unreal. So the brain treats today's 10 as something far more significant. This is called present bias. The ants at the exchange were not lazy. They were not foolish either. They simply could not overcome the illusion built into the brain. We are no different. Where are your leaves right now? Are you chasing today's 10 at the exchange? Or are you waiting for 100 10 years from now? Thank you. See you in the next story.